three off target.
It's been a tale of two halves. Our guys, he was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's the prodigy. He has 30. Back to Hardaway. Jacks up a three, and he gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point. Knicks lead.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Outside Jackson. Out to the wing. And Meeks kicks to Monroe. The tray. And Meeks is good for three. Meeks got 7.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Drummond working against Anthony.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's the prodigy. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. The prodigy's got 12 points here in the second half. Pistons trail by 7. The drive by Jackson. Monroe sets a screen for Jackson. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's the prodigy. He's got 32. That pushes it to double digits. The prodigy's got 35 in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break. I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
There's the pick. Marshall passes to the prodigy. And Jackson with the block.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Pistons passing it around. Meeks dishes to Jackson. And Meeks kicks to Drummond. Takes the turnaround J, and there's another one for the Pistons.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Here's the prodigy.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Jackson. Here's Monroe. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that...
Coming up this Tuesday, February 2nd, LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trail Blazers take on Carmelo Anthony and the New York Knicks. Don't miss out.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. The gorgeous feed there.
For the Pistons, Andre Drummond comes in for Elton Brand. And it's Green in for Caldwell Pope. The Knicks leading by 9. They've got Brandon Bass. He's out there with Gerald Green. Andre Drummond is out there with Andre Miller. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Ellington, the pass to Calderon. The feed to Ellington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Bass. The Prodigy, he's checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy said to the team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Releases and count it from 19 feet away. The Prodigy's got 39.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. Their shooting percentage has been off the charts. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Feeds to Calderon. Here's the Prodigy. Back to Calderon. Three-pointer. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Miller outside. Here's Dinwiddie. That is good. Dinwiddie's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
The Prodigy passes to Anthony. And AC kicks to Calderon. Here's the Prodigy, covered by Miller. They set the screen. The Prodigy and the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
The 11-footer, and misses it off the right side of the rim. New York leading by 11. Anthony, the pass to the Prodigy. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Dinwiddie. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Here's the Prodigy. And here we go with Miller running up the court. And Green with the basket on the assist from Miller.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Here's Calderon. That's good. Calderon's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. And there's another one for the Pistons.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
So for the Pistons, Craig Monroe, he's checked in for Bass. And it's Jody Meeks in for Miller. And New York making a change here. Here's the Prodigy. There's the screen. Here's Hardaway. He's got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
A drive by Monroe. Dinwiddie. Bullseye. Dinwiddie's got 16 here in the second half.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Outside Anthony. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Here's Dinwiddie. The dish to Monroe. And all having to win that time before dropping in.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Meeks trying to find Green. He's got it now. Here's the prodigy. Out to Hardaway. They set the pick. Goes up to the stripe. And that one hits back iron.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Monroe, no good.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
They double him with Green. So it's Detroit now. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
It's deflected. Stolen by Monroe. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. Yes!
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays caught just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
The pass to the prodigy. And that's an intentional foul. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do. That from this point on, we have to run the offense through our best player. Let's set screens, let's get him free, and let's let him go.
Outside, Green. He kicks it to Meeks. Lets it go with the 3. Knicks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And they go to the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green kicks to Meeks. So it's New York picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?